Lost Powers, written by Lynne Hill Clark, narrated by Brenda Mcginnis. Chapter 1. Two suns sent streams of golden light through the infirmary's many windows. Baya sat shoulder to shoulder with Vicaroy on his bed, where he was recovering from a head injury. She studied the handful of people who had gathered in the large room: the healer, 2 guards, a couple of servants, and the ruler of Merth, Unabridged, who was apparently Vicaroy's mother. Somehow she managed to become the ruler or the Unabridged of Merth. The woman to the right of Narrator was the head of the guard. Adorned in armor, she held a spear with a sharp metal point, as if it were a harmless walking stick. Baya was certain that the woman could have the spear pointed at her chest in the blink of an eye, especially if she thought the ruler was in danger. "The Unabridged is your mother?" Baya's voice was incredulous. "But how?" The ruler gave Baya a fleeting glare. Vicaroy's almond-shaped eyes remained narrowed on his mother. They flared with anger and something else. It took Baya a moment to recognize what it was. Suspicion. The Unabridged stood at the foot of Vicaroy's bed, lovely and regal, her back straight and head held high. Her mouth was set in a confident smile that seemed to highlight her high cheekbones. Black hair framed her face in tight ringlets that barely brushed against her shoulders. She looked almost exactly as Vicaroy remembered, only now there were slight traces of lines at the corners of her eyes. "That is a great question, Baya. How did you get here, Mother?" "That is a long story, my son," Narrator said. "One for another time, perhaps. But now you need to rest and heal. I thank the goddess that you found us in time. The healer says that you will make a full recovery. In 6 weeks or so, you will be as good as new." Baya didn't know how Vicaroy could possibly look more angry, but his eyes darkened and they flashed with pure hatred. Baya moved to stand beside his bed. She was unsure of what he might do. She had never seen him like this. "Spare me the sympathy, Mother. You abandoned us, and how, in the name of Amorous, did you end up here? And a ruler?" Gasps rang out from the onlookers in the room. Baya glanced around with discomfort.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?